Hey guys, Ben Nash from Pivot Wealth here, and today I'm doing the first video in the series of how to be money smart when you get a new job, which is all about a condition that I call lifestyle creep. Now, this is something that I see a lot. It happens to people all the time. It's not unique to just when you get a new job, but it can be particularly relevant when you get a new job. So I just wanted to give you, an understanding of how it works so that you know what to do to avoid it. Now, lifestyle creep is it's a fairly simple thing. It's not always easy to avoid, but it is simple to understand, in that it's just the process whereby you earn more money and then you spend more money. And what I found is that if you let the lifestyle creep keep going, it doesn't really matter how much you earn. You end up really not having much money at all. Now, I've seen people that make, hundreds of thousands, $500,000 a year even, and they still have less money than other people that I've worked with that have, significantly lower income, sometimes not even in the sort of the six-figure range. Now, the reason that happens is because that when we get a new job, there's this element of societal pressure. I probably blame Facebook or YouTube or something like that, but there's an element of keeping up. There's a lot of psychology that drives our money-related decisions, and I sort of geek out on that, probably a bit deep to go into today. But the end thing is that we end up spending more money. That brings us short-term pleasure, but it's really detrimental for your long-term financial success. And as I say, it can sort of escalate out of control. So how you avoid lifestyle creep is simple. Again, not always easy, but it involves putting a foundation into place for your money management, specifically around your banking, so that you know where you're spending your money, first of all, that you've clearly chosen where you're spending your money. So you've prioritized where you want to spend, and that you understand how much that you're saving and that you're happy with that number. If you do that, then at least you've got that sort of core foundation. The next step to make that really easy and to work practically on a day-to-day basis is that I normally look at having multiple bank accounts for the different types of expenses, so that you've got the right money in the right places at the right times. Only so many types of expenses out there. You've got your bills, your day-to-day spending, your debt repayments, what I call your lifestyle spend, which is short-term savings, travel fund, big ticket stuff, and then you've got your savings and investments. What I've found is that if you can segregate and automate those funds, you've got the right money in the right places at the right times. You can choose your priorities with open arms, and then it goes a really long way to making your day-to-day easier, but importantly avoiding that lifestyle creep, so that when you earn more money, you don't just automatically spend more money, because it gets captured in the top of the funnel and ideally directed to somewhere that's something that's either going to bring you real happiness and enjoyment, or something that will contribute to your long-term financial success, ideally both. So guys, I think if you've got yourself set up in a way that you avoid that lifestyle creep, you got the foundations in place, you're well set to make sure that over time you're keeping more of the money that you work for. Hope this helps, guys. Bye for now.